What's poppin'? New episode dropping at 2 o'clock. What's really good? Episode dropping at 2. What's really hood? It ain't even all this cold out, man. I'm just an extremist, you heard? You're. Oh, about to bust my ass on live, boy. That's why when you on live, you just gotta stand still. You heard? Nah, I ain't in Central Park, my nigga. You heard? We got trees in the hood, man. Contrary to popular belief, we got trees in the hood, man. You heard? They think it's a myth, but in real life, we do have a couple of trees that are in the hood. You heard? Alberto Cabrera, what's poppin'? Peace. Michael Vandenberg, peace. Know the Ledge, what's populating? You heard? Dave Dollar, you already know, comment gang in the building. I need that comment gang to form Voltron at 2 o'clock, you heard? I need everybody, the spaceship Voltron that got 50 different cars, you heard? The comment gang minions, I need y'all on that new video at 2 o'clock. We going to Staten Island. You know what I mean? We hopping on that ferry and we going to Staten Island, or we going over to Verrazano and we going to Staten Island. Or we coming from Jersey over that outer bridge crossing and we going to Staten Island, man. You heard? So if you from Staten Island, I need you to leave about 25 comments each. You heard? You heard? Because dudes be sitting around thinking I'm not gonna bring the history from all 5 boroughs. You must be out your mind, bro. We doing all five boroughs, Long Island, Westchester County, and upstate New York on this channel, broski. And nationwide. We ain't just staying in New York, but as far as New York is concerned, the 5 boroughs will be covered. Nassau and Suffolk County will be covered. Upstate New York. You heard? I heard 2 police just got shot in Buffalo today. In Westchester County, bro. You heard? We ain't playing no games out here. You heard? Jersey too. Lil Millie was populating. Bad Star was really good. Marcus Garvey, what up? My cousin live on Marcus Garvey. You heard? No, my cousin live on Malcolm X. I'm bugging out. Shout out my cousin T-Roy. You heard? My cousin Trouble T-Roy from BK. You heard? Yeah, my niggas. Slim Blunt Gang. You heard? I forgot what this is I'm smoking. I forgot, man. But yeah, man. Some heavy Staten Island history is about to hit the channel. And this is just the beginning. I'm telling you now. This is just the beginning. You heard? You know you live in the hood when the icy man got on an 8-ball jacket. You heard? Bro, how you selling kids ices with an 8-ball jacket? And how you selling ices when it's 40 degrees outside, my nigga? Like, you going too hard out here, bro. It's 40 cash out here, my nigga. I got on a bubble, and you selling motherfucking ices in an 8-ball jacket. You a real nigga, though. I'm gonna keep it real. Son selling ices with an 8-ball jacket with a white fur collar. That nigga ain't playing no form of games. He ain't come here to play no games. That nigga got the 8-ball like this, letting them kids know, you play around with my money, I'm smacking. Niggas see one element of sunshine in New York. The ice cream and the icy man is nigga, it ain't a game. Nah, bro, I ain't never running a Superman. Nah, I mean, nah, the video dropping today is a brand new video. I ain't dropped a throwback in a long time, my nigga. I'm playing myself. I'm dropping the throwback either later on tonight or tomorrow though, for a fact. Tomorrow Throwback Thursday, so I might just wait till tomorrow. But I'm dropping an episode for Throwback Thursday for a fact. And maybe a new episode. I ain't playing no games. But that Staten Island episode, that's the first episode. That's the first Staten Island episode we got on the channel. You feel what I'm saying? So my Staten Island niggas holla at me, my niggas. You heard? My nigga Mo from Staten Island holla at me, my niggas, so we could get that story in. You heard? Nah, I spoke to Lakey the Kid not too long ago though, and I told son to come on the channel and tell a story anytime he ready, you heard? So let's keep our fingers crossed. We might get a Lakey the Kid Queensbridge classic old school 80s Queensbridge story, you heard? That'll be fire. That'll be fire. Black Plate 456, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate Texas, you heard? Appreciate you, appreciate that TX, bro. You heard? Nah, I never been to the Woo-Wear store, man. I don't even know. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I don't be knowing about weed like that, like indica, sativa. I don't be knowing all of that. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I just be needing that loud. You heard? I just be needing that loud. Peace, peace, peace. Yeah, bro. 2 o'clock, that new episode is dropping. What time is it? It's 1:42. 2 o'clock, that new episode is dropping. You know what I mean? You know I'm gonna need all y'all dudes to come to run up in the motherfucking pause. I'm gonna need all y'all dudes to run up in the motherfucking the premiere of the episode that's dropping at 2 o'clock. You heard? With the bro Sunshine from Staten Island, from West Brighton. You heard? It's ugly. It's ugly. Ed B, what's poppin'? This screen is hard to see, man. Aunt B, Mike Lopez Jr., what's poppin'? Sway Millions, what's really good? Producers out there, man, know what I mean? Let me tell you something, bruh. If you want to put a song out, if y'all want to do a song that's going to get seen by thousands and heard by thousands of motherfuckers, this is facts. These are facts. If you want to do a song that's going to get heard by thousands of motherfuckers, holla at me on my email or Instagram. Email lazbeats@gmail.com. Hit me up on Instagram at Real Saint Laz, you heard? Or just put in Saint Laz on anything. I'm going to pop up. Pause. You heard? But if you want to do a song, holla at me with a little bit of cake. You heard? And I'm going to put a song together to your beat. We're going to get a cover for that shit. I'm going to put that shit on a major mixtape. One of my mans drops one of the biggest, in the biggest East Coast mixtape series. My nigga DJ Smooth Montana. Look him up. Now I mean, all his shit is straight mainstream mixtape game. You heard? So basically, now I mean, I get your shit on a mainstream mixtape as well as promote your shit on the channel in about 4-5 good episodes. Holla at me with some good bread and we get it in, my nigga. I got the studio in the crib. I got a 24-hour turnaround too, you heard? Now I mean, nothing longer than 48 hours like Nick Nolte and Eddie Murphy on that, you heard? If I go over Nick Nolte and Eddie Murphy, if I go over 48 hours on that after you pay your money, you get the song for free and I send you your money back, and that's a fact. I don't take longer than 2 days on that business, bro. And on 16s, collabs, 24-hour turnaround, my bro. I got a 24-hour turnaround on collabs. You know how you send a rapper some money for a collab, that nigga be taking like 4 weeks with your shit? Yo, I'm in Dubai right now. When I get back, you know what I mean, I'm gonna lay that for you. Listen, when you pay me for a verse, you gonna have that verse in your email either that night or the next day. And that's a fact. H-Town in the building. King R.O.B. was populating. Beechwood was popping. Shanika Perry, what's really good? Abdul, what's populating? I be trying to do shout outs and read the comments at the same time. That don't work out. Elaw, what's populating, bro? Peace. Shit, I'm waiting on that puzzle story too, bro. That's a real spicy story, the story of puzzle, but it's coming. Pause. It's gonna be on this. It's gonna get on this channel, my nigga. You heard? I'm trying to line that puzzle story up right now. You heard? It's gonna get ugly. Shout out to the bros. Shout out to the bros from Fort Greene. We gonna get it together. Story of Fly Tie coming soon too. You heard? Story of Fly Tie, story of puzzle. It's gonna get ugly, bruh. Got another movie in the works right now. I can't even talk about it though. You heard? I ain't even gonna talk about it. But you know what I mean? All I'm gonna say is, brethren, get ready. That's a fact, bro. I definitely got to get out to Houston. You heard? Definitely got to see what that H-Town be like. The business was really good. See you in the building. Yurt. Rome Illuminati, what's poppin'? Pardon me if my lips is mad dry because I'm smoking mad L's. Yurt. And I ain't got no type of water with me, nothing. My shit dry as the Sahara Desert right now. There's a puddle over here. I'm ready to drink some of this water out the puddle. That's how thirsty my shit is. You heard? I'm about to go get an icy from the nigga with the 8-ball jacket on. You heard? Nigga got on an 8-ball jacket selling ices. I'm about to go get one of them shits in a minute. That's how thirsty my shit is. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to go back up in the spilly. I'm gonna have to go back up in the spilly because my phone is dying. My phone stay dying when I'm on live. You heard? My phone stay dying on live. Q Not You was populating. Yeah, my bros. But yeah, man. Story dropping at 2 o'clock today, man. Make sure y'all go leave a comment. Know what I mean? I'm gonna stay on here to 2 o'clock with y'all. Know what I mean? Until the story dropped, and I'm sliding right over to the premiere of the story. Know what I mean? I'm excited because we finally bringing some Staten Island content to the table. And basically, man, I had a crazy story years ago. A crazy story before I was doing this YouTube shit. I was already doing like a little bit of journalism. You feel what I'm saying? But I had a crazy story years ago about a Staten Island legend, and I lost the footage of some dumb shit like that. I played my maggot ass. Or it might be on a computer that the shit blew out, and you know what I mean, it's stuck on the hard drive of the computer or something like that. But I was just mad that I lost the story because the dude that gave me the story, he told it so well, it was crazy. So I finally got some history from some reputable people, you feel what I'm saying, from a reputable person about the history of the bro that I had the story about, and he had a whole different story, you feel what I'm saying, about son. So, you know, let's keep our fingers crossed when we drop this episode that, you know, we smoke out the original story that I had before and we get to do that again. I'm sure that's going to happen, you feel what I'm saying? I'm faithful that that's going to happen. You heard? E-Bell was populating. Yeah, now I'm doing any new episode from now on. I'm going on live before the episode, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Because I gotta let niggas know. I gotta assemble the comment game. So anytime you see me, most likely, if you see me on live, I'm about to drop a bomb. You heard? So comment gang got to get in the building. I got to rile up the peoples, rile up the troops. You know what I mean? We got to get our weapons. You know what I mean? Then we running down on shit, bro. You know what I mean? We like a real YouTube gang. We a gang on YouTube. If you could see this right now, like if they had a little diagram where they show each person that's in here like a little person, it'd be a gang in here, my nigga. Like, you know what I mean? We a gang of niggas. And we could run down on shit. And when you put that gang together, you got power. You understand what I'm saying? You could take over shit. You could take over different territories. And that's what we doing, basically. We gather up together, Gen Pop gang.
The Comment Gang, the Slim Blunt Gang, Coffee Gang. We all come together as one, and we rush different parts of you, different streets in YouTube, and we take over the streets and we put our work out there. You heard? It be other niggas who's out there already. Know what I mean? It's niggas right now. They not watching this. They watching some other shit. They never even heard of this channel. So we run down, we drop a new episode. It's like we coming out on the block. We run up on a new nigga block with the krills. You feel what I'm saying? And we put the krills out here. You feel what I'm saying? Like right now, we gonna run out to Staten Island with a bunch of Staten Island niggas. We gonna run out to Staten Island with a bunch of Staten Island niggas, and we gonna say, yo, look, real talk, on these YouTube streets right here in Staten Island, niggas can't get no money. Y'all can get a little bit of money, but we taking over this whole shit. You heard? And we go up in there, boo, 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 boo. We be in there rowdy, commenting, hitting like buttons, know what I mean? Cracking jokes in the live chat. Not like some wild pirates, like, you know what I mean? Like a wild gang of niggas. That's how wild gangs of niggas act. Like, we rowdy, we leaving comments, we arguing amongst each other. Know what I mean? Niggas be like, yo, son, I just saw 70 niggas on that block over there. I ain't going over there no more. I saw 70 niggas posted up. Like what? You feel what I'm saying? I ain't going on there no more. So that's how we take over YouTube streets. So when I be saying, yo, we taking over these YouTube streets, shit is real, my nigga. It's streets and avenues of YouTube that niggas is getting money on, that we got a better product. You heard? So we coming with the better product, and they could get down with us. They could get down, or they could fucking lay down. Yeah. It's gen pop shit, nigga. Seen a nigga today, nigga had an old ass Honda with the new Accord rims on it. I said, I know them shit's stolen. I knows them shits is stolen, my nigga. Them Honda Accord rims, niggas be stealing the shit out them shits. So you see niggas riding around with some Honda Accord rims, you know that nigga bought them shits hot as a firecracker. You gotta get wheel locks on those, baby. Sure. Perry Mason was populating. Talking hip hop was really good. Nukem was populating. Be More Bread was popping. Appreciate you, man. Oh, my nigga Ruff in the building, you heard? I ain't even see you up in there, my nigga. My nigga Ruff in the building, you heard? What's popping, my nigga? I see you in the building like a smoke alarm, like a carbon monoxide detector, you heard? Like a motherfucking broom closet. Bamboo MC was populating. Eric Walton was popping. Yeah, my niggas. Bro, I do all that. If you got some Philly stories, if you got a Philly story, if you got some good throwback, late 80s, early 90s Philly stories, holla at me. I need those. That's a fact. The Legend of Muscles, like, yeah, we mentioned Muscles. What was, oh yeah, nah. Where we mentioned Muscles at? You talking about on that joint with my bro Darius, where he was talking about the Jamaicans putting the, I mean? I know that name was familiar, but I know that name from the last story that I got. So the Jamaican dude Muscles that was in Staten Island, he was serious, you heard? But I don't remember which story we mentioned son on, man. My fault for reading that comment mad late. Damien was populating, my bro. Hood Gaming TV was popping. DC in the building was really good. Shout out my son Dusthead from DC. Shout out my nigga Nalo, man. AKA Godzilla, man. Holla at me, my nigga, if you see this, my nigga. If y'all niggas from DC know my nigga Knowledge, man, with the glasses, man. That's my son, man. Tell that nigga I said holla at me, man. Tell him my old Facebook page got deleted. You heard? We was on Facebook, man. I lost contact with my son. You heard? So if you from DC and you know my son Knowledge with the glasses that was locked up in New York, tell my son to holla at me, man. That's the bro. Niggas don't know I got them DC. I got that DC squad on deck. You heard? Shout out my nigga Vaughn P. I heard about that Mac 2. I heard that shit is serious. But I ain't smoked none of that joint yet. You heard? I be switching it up every day, my nigga. I'ma keep it real. I'm an old school nigga, so when I find a certain type of weed that I like, I be just fucking with that if I can. Like, if niggas keep having Gary Payton, I'ma keep buying the Gary Payton. If niggas got the Scotty, I'ma keep buying the Scotty. If niggas got that white bubble gum gelato, ask that nigga Saquon about that white bubble gum gelato. Had that nigga shit leaned off, nigga. Y'all niggas come fuck with me, you know what I mean? Y'all niggas come see me. My nigga Judo is in the town, you heard? Willie Will, you heard? My nigga Judo is in the town. He got some new shit on my channel. You know what I mean? He got some new bars on my channel. That's my broski. You know what I mean? But yo, y'all niggas come to town. When y'all come to New York, holla at me, you heard? If you need your head flown off, pause. But know what I mean? If you need that serious shit, I'ma come bring some shit. We gonna smoke some shit. I'ma teach you a lesson about New York City, man. I be doing that to my niggas in BK, because my niggas in BK be thinking they be having that fire, and they don't know I be all up in Dykeman where that super fire is at, Washington Heights and all that. I be like, word, son, you got that fire? All right, where you at? Just go get me a 40 or some wild shit. You heard? Come through, yo, here, light this up, nigga. Light this shit up, nigga. Niggas be like, what the fuck? I be like, yeah, son. You know what I mean? Like that nigga Jay said, nigga, had niggas thinking I was from uptown for real. You heard? But I was down the ill like a Brooklyn nigga, straight out of Brownsville. Down and dirty, down to fight the round 30. But yeah, I be having niggas thinking I was from uptown for real. You know what I mean? See, I'm a nigga, I move around, man. You heard? I be all over. I don't stay in one spot. Like some niggas, they don't never leave a borough, you heard? I'm the type of nigga, I be all slover. my nigga, because I'm always gonna make sure I got some wheels under my ass. Pause. I ain't playing no games with that. It's too time consuming taking trains and bus. I fuck with the train and the bus, but that shit is time consuming, my nigga. That shit'll have your shit 3 hours to get to Queens. You feel what I'm saying? I'm shooting over that toll, my nigga, and getting there in a half hour. I ain't got no time for that, man. You heard? The Heights is where the real fire is at. Dykeman got fire. Dykeman has fire, but the Heights is different. The Heights is different strokes, my nigga. I'm keeping it real. That shit is a different world, like Jasmine got in Washington Heights with that weed, my nigga. They be cuffing the weed in Washington Heights. The real weed, that shit is in Washington Heights. I got a story about Washington Heights where I got caught in the middle of a bang out looking for fucking weed at 3 a.m. in Washington Heights, bro. I'm gonna tell that story very soon. I just be forgetting to tell. First of all, I'm not telling these stories no more unless I'm where the story took place. If I'm not in the vicinity of where the story took place, I don't want to do it now. You feel what I'm saying? Before I was having vehicle problems. I couldn't get around as well as I was getting around. You heard I had the old beam. Shit was breaking down every 30 seconds. I was paying $20,000 to fix that shit. That shit breaking another 2 months. You heard? So it was rough for a nigga. I had to tell stories where I had to tell stories at. Slurp. But now, nigga got a little bullshit ass vehicle. You feel what I'm saying? I can get around a little bit better. So now I'm not telling mad stories just because I'm not at the location at the time that it happened. But I got a Highland Park story I gotta tell. I got a fucking Flatbush Avenue, Church Avenue story I gotta tell. I gotta fucking tell the Washington Heights shootout story. You understand what I'm saying? It's mad stories I gotta tell, my nigga. I be editing so much I can't even do shit. But yo, it's 2 o'clock, my nigga. Pardon me, I'm spitting and all type of wild shit like Pac. You heard? Listen, it's 2 o'clock. I'm rolling over into the premiere, Staten Island premiere. I need y'all niggas that's up in here to slide over into the premiere of the episode, and I'll meet y'all over there. You heard? Peace. Love y'all niggas.